In the past 12 months, I have launched and grown more than 10 business YouTube channels. Our videos got hundreds of thousands of views, brought in so many leads, booked so many calls, made so much money for our clients. And I realized something. The hardest part isn't getting from 50,000 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers. It is to get your first 1,000 subscribers. So in this video, I'm going to show you my very simple plan to get my first 1,000 subscribers. First of all, let's keep in mind, again, your second 1,000 subscribers will come much faster than the first 1,000 subscribers. Then the third becomes easier because the content's shelf life is longer on YouTube. As you post new videos to your channel, old videos in the same niche start picking up. With consistency, you get momentum and you get to enjoy the compounding effect over time, only if you keep posting in the same niche. Check out one of our new clients, Sarah Levenger. When I took over her YouTube channel, she had 2,000 subscribers and we've been working together for around 2 months. In those 2 months, our first video that we posted together got more than 10,000 views. And she was able to add 40 school members to her school community, each paying $200 a month, which makes our fee basically irrelevant. Let's quickly talk about what you should be posting to get there. It's simple. You need 3 types of content. The broad top of funnel content for getting the most amount of views, mid funnel content to nurture their audience, bottom of the funnel content to convert that audience into money. I actually made a detailed video about this, so I'm going to link somewhere in here. The link to that video is going to be in the description. I went in depth about what a founder should post on their channel, so go check it out after you finish this one. That video goes much deeper into the actual frameworks, the video templates that we use, and the real examples of us posting in those frameworks in our clients' channel and getting results. The reason I was able to find unique ideas for our clients is because I am in their industry. All of our clients happen to be in e-com growth space, and I started out as the ad creative agency and then I pivoted to being a YouTube agency. So I have the connections, I'm in conversations, I'm in operator chats, I'm in communities, I know what's going on in the industry. So that gives me a unique edge in finding those ideas for our clients, and everybody else copies our videos. We're basically leading that industry, the e-com growth industry. Whichever big name you can think of, we probably produced a video for that person. That's how you actually understand what your ICP needs. For example, with Fraser, we focused heavily on static ads, ad creative guides, full guides, ad scripting video, creative strategy, etc. You won't find an ad scripting or static ad video that is relevant to e-com before last year, because I knew that that was important to the e-com community because I'm in the industry, and everybody else was doing their research on competitor YouTube channels. But that gives you the chance of being a second best, and I have no interest in being a second best. So we introduced our unique ideas. Now we dominate those search terms on YouTube in marketing ad creative space. You can do this yourself. Just type static ads tutorial, meta ad creatives, and you'll see our clients pop up. Another client of ours, Jensen Smith, we focused heavily on TikTok shop content with AI. That niche is dominated by us right now. And thanks to those videos, Jensen started generating leads for his 10,000 coaching offer. Coming back to Sarah, who took a completely different angle, psychology-based creatives. Now she's building an extremely relevant, loyal audience very quickly. That's why the process of ideation matters so much. Ideally, you post about something that you're genuinely interested in, and don't start a random channel like a chess channel or like a sports channel just because you saw one channel or multiple channels getting a lot of views. The important thing about YouTube is the longevity. So the thing that you're naturally interested in, you're going to keep being interested in long term. If you're just doing it for the money, which I actually made that mistake, I'm going to link that channel here. We started a baseless channel. Let's reveal that channel, by the way. We posted about 7-8 videos. It was going to be software tutorials, etc. AI software tutorials. Frankly, I really wasn't interested in producing those videos, although we did a great job in producing those videos. I wasn't interested in, so I gave up. Would I see success if I continued? Yes. Did I have any desire to continue or have the time to continue? No, I didn't. I would have probably created time if that was something I was genuinely interested in. So the reason I doubled down my own personal channel after giving up on that channel is because I am me. I have my own interests. I'm interested in growing YouTube channels. I'm interested in marketing things, anything related to video, editing, titles, thumbnails, scripting, all that. So I am here for the long game, and ideally you should be too. So what's the first step is to hit that record button, stare at a lens or yourself if you have a screen, and record that damn video, just like how I'm doing right now. And you have to do it over and over and over and over, ideally forever. That is the part that that people underestimate. Anybody can record one video or two videos or 7 videos. Not everybody can record one video a week forever, or maybe for 10 years until you decide to check out from the creator game. Again, I want to remind you, I keep saying this, but the first 1,000 subscribers is going to be the hardest, but it only gets easier after a while. So the opportunity is massive, but the competition. So you got to keep showing up. If you have a solid offer, you got great results, your videos are packaged well, you'll get there eventually. Check out my channel after this video. Subscribe if you want to, if you're interested in that kind of thing, and see where I'm at in a couple weeks time. I don't have a strict timeline for this. That's another thing. A lot of people put too much pressure when they get started. Like, how soon am I going to get to, X result? Like, how soon am I going to get leads? How soon am I going to get to 1,000 subscribers? I think that's a wrong question to ask. The right question is, how can I create a system where I record a video per week and we post? Whom do I need in my team? Do I need a thumbnail designer? Do I need a script writer? Do I need a video editor? Do I need someone to manage that? Do I need a strategist? Like, how to assemble my team for success. If you have the budget, I highly recommend doing this from the get-go. That amount of support, because it's not just you anymore. It's 5 people alongside you fighting every single day. It's like almost impossible to lose, because I rely on my team a lot to design the thumbnails, write the scripts, write the titles, edit the video, post it for me. So I don't do any of that besides recording. Obviously, I have to put together a material to present or show up, and I am involved in the script writing. But the point is, if you do it with people, it is less likely that you're going to give up. Again, compounding effect. What do you do once you get to 1,000 subscribers? Nothing changes. You keep showing up and keep posting videos, and the growth gets easier as you accumulate more and more views, and you get to enjoy the compounding effect of your existing library of videos. I see many agency owners quit before they hit the critical mass. There's a point for every channel where if you post enough videos, there's no specific number. With our clients, it happens to be 7 or 8 videos. We're able to get to the critical mass point, and if one video starts taking off, then the entire channel starts taking off. This happened more than 6 times now. So I believe that one of the videos, all you need is one outlier. So I believe that if you are able to find an outlier, and if you don't quit until you find an outlier, we're looking for like 10x, 20x outlier. I'm not looking for like 1x or 2x. If your first video got 30 views, your second video got 60 views, I don't consider that as an outlier. If on average you got 47 views and one video gets 700 views, that's an outlier. That's the first indication that YouTube is finding the initial audience for you. And then what the algorithm does, it goes back to your relevant videos and then starts pushing those videos to same people again. So that's why patience is so important. I see agency owners quit before they hit critical mass and say that YouTube doesn't work. Anything works, everything works. You just got to keep doing it long enough until you hit that threshold where then it gets easier. Coming back to Fraser, the first video we made for him became a 1 of 10. It has more than 10,000, 12,000 views now, but it didn't explode overnight. It reached 1,000 views in its first month. We were celebrating 1,000 views. I remember this was last year, April. We were celebrating how we hit 1,000 views, and then it started taking off after 77 days, as you can see in the graph. So during this time, we kept posting one video every week, and he didn't quit. He kept recording. We handled the rest, and we just focused on never missing a week. What's interesting is when we posted this static ad video, the scripting videos started taking off, and other videos started taking off as well. That's why, again, I recommend staying in one niche. Don't talk about taxes one day, being a CEO and entrepreneur the other day, health and wellness the other day, day in my life and vlogs, all that stuff. Talk about one thing long enough for YouTube to find a relevant audience for you, and then you get to enjoy the benefits of compounding effect. Stay in the game long enough so you are less likely to fail. Any day and any week that you show up, every video that you post is decreasing your chances of failure. That's just how I look at it. That's how I like to instill this belief system into every client that we sign. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You're going to quit too soon. It's going to look too expensive, and you're going to leave the arena before you get to enjoy the benefits. So that said, my plan is simple. I'm going to follow my own advice and keep posting 2 videos a month. That's the cadence that I'm most comfortable with the workload that we have and the amount of things that I have to manage at a growing agency and constant hiring, firing. I'm still involved in strategy for all of our clients, still involved in the meetings, still involved in managing my employees, etc. This is the cadence that I am comfortable keeping up with. So if you want help growing your YouTube channel, I'm going to leave a link down below. That's a link to my VSL. You're going to see the specific results in detail explained by me, and there's going to be a book a call link there. If you're interested in growing your YouTube channel with us, book a call with me and let's talk. If you have any questions, leave them as a comment down below and I'll reply to all of them. For now, let's get back to work.